Alright, we're live.
What's up, YouTube? Twos guys are freaking back with another edition of Building, the best place to write things down. Who do we got?
It's great. It's great.
Do we got anyone popping off? Popping Molly? Oh.
We can be some patient boys. We got.
Boy.
And I think it delays a little bit.
Yep, let's pop out that chat.
How are you, young Joseph?
Disco, drop an announcement. Day 6, get lit at everyone. Day 6, get lit.
Am I doing? Yeah, I'm on the right one.
Something?
I was wondering if I was
never
on a different, scene.
I never particularly can see you. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know what you're saying.
There's so much going on the computer screen when we're lit on the cam that I just can't possibly pay attention to it all. And what typically ends up getting left behind is, what the hell is Choose Baller doing?
Which is just so ridiculous.
Which is like pretty important, right? You know, pretty important.
Well, I just don't know what you're looking at because on Discord I'm sharing my screen. On YouTube I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah. Well, I can't look at YouTube because I can't deal with the delay. I can look at Discord, but I just got a lot of other things going on. Yeah. And even crazier, if I put the disco on the external monitor, then I'm looking this way when the camera is this way. I mean, you didn't ask. So, you know, let's just pretend like I didn't open my fat mouth. But hey, how are you, Baller? Day 6.
I'm doing wonderful.
Get lit.
We love it. We're here. We're live.
We are so live. Live streaming our rebuild of the best place to write things
Sorry.
down.
Falling everywhere I go.
Shock face. Peace sign. Did I tell you that I have learned a new Mac keyboard shortcut that I use like a freako? And I mean
no, but tell me about it.
Freako. Control Command Space opens symbols. So if you type the word peace,
I know that one.
and then you can Control Command Space.
It's like emojis, right? Emojis?
Yeah, emojis. Yeah.
Not really.
You know, I got a hot one for you. If I could go back in time, this would be a great community question. Do we have anybody? Is anybody watching or is nobody watching? All right, everyone's watching. Great. And by everyone, I mean 3 people.
One of those is me.
Let me tell you.
One of those might be you.
That's sick. I don't think one of them is me. I have the chat open. Oh, there we go. We got 2, at least. Ah, shit. We're not matching shirt.
That's good. We're not supposed to be matching shirts. Oh, no, we are kind of.
I know we're not. We're
kind of. We're gray boys.
Oh, I still can't see you. I'm trying to let the people know what's popping. Okay. So here's the thing that I was gonna. Huh?
John Stone back.
Huh?
Mr. Stone, how are you?
You know what, Baller? I just realized I am horribly envious of you based on what I'm about to ask, based on the question that I'm about to pose. Are you ready for this?
Yeah. How are you already envious?
If you could go back in time, let's just call it 20 years. So it's 2005.
I'm 11.
Right?
Oh, I'm only 12 now. Nice.
No, but you are the age that you are now, right? You are. Okay. We're just going back 20 years.
All right.
Okay.
Go.
And you have to build a personal fortune by starting a company. What are you doing?
Knowing what I know now?
Well, yes, knowing what you know now. if you want a couple of minutes to think about it, I just had an idea, and I can also tell you why I'm envious of you.
I have to build a personal fortune?
Yeah.
Dude, I have no idea.
All right, so my answer...
invest in Bitcoin?
No, see,
go all
gotta
in?
start a company. Can't
Investment
just
company.
invest in Bitcoin. Okay, that is cheating, but I like where your head's at.
Yeah,
Emojis.
this is actually going to be the new mobile app, Joshua. Get ready.
I would start emojis.
It's not done. It's nowhere near done. This is day 6, remember? Read the title. You would start emojis? What does that even mean, bro?
I think so. Okay, so here's the thing. Here's why I'm envious of you, and maybe it'll, drum up some thoughts for that old noggin of yours.
I was thinking build Facebook.
You can build. You can build things. I would have to be like, okay, shit. Silly bands? Like, how do I get out there and, make silly bands in China? And how do I build things? So I would be at a disadvantage compared to you when it comes to building. What were the programming languages in 2005? Had React and React Native been built?
No, I don't think so. I think we had probably like Java.
And so, do you know
Objective-C.
enough Java would you have been able to create? No. Okay, all right. You would have had to learn it though. You would have been like, I know that this doesn't exist yet, so I'm gonna figure out how to learn the things that I can.
I mean, that was pretty much how I got started in the first place. I wanted to be able to build stuff, or I wanted to be, So then I just started.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
So you could have done it. COBOL.
So do you have any?
COBOL. People still use COBOL. We were on a conversation with one of our friends that mentioned COBOL yesterday, and I was like, "Are you actually using COBOL? Because that's actually insane." Did you remember
what makes a programming language? What makes a programming language good or bad? Ease of use.
I think the level of abstraction for me personally, it's like how low level code do you have to write? I don't even know what COBOL is like.
All right. Well, any thoughts on what you would build?
Looks good. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
I think this is like moving to lines potentially.
Wow, that's awesome.
Add one.
Whoever the first guy to come up with programming languages must have been a real incel. A real freako.
I mean,
how am I going to get this computer to speak to me? How can I speak to the computer?
I don't even know this stuff. I don't even know how it works.
I like the icon. If that little rhinoceros or oh god,
that's how
what
old
is
it
that
is.
called?
Triceratops?
What is that called? Is that what that's called? A triceratops?
It's gotta be. Is that not?
God, now we gotta look up triceratops. It's definitely with an I. Yep.
Alright, everyone chill.
Alright, you got it though. You were spot on with triceratops.
Oh, I think that
was impressive.
I kind of know my dinosaurs.
Dinos?
I mean, I would have done this. Stegosaurus.
Oh my god, can you please Google something for me really quick? Right now.
Yeah.
Baller, I need you to Google something since you're screen sharing and we're live streaming and this is the best place to write things down.
Hit me.
I need you to Google
Do I have lasers on my face right
dinosaur
now?
quiz. Dinosaur quiz.
We're not dinosaur quizzing right now.
Yeah. Live dinosaur quiz.
No, we're not dinosaur quizzing right now.
Yes, you need to do two
Which
dinosaurs. One? That one, top.
Britannica? They're about to get me.
This better
T-Rex.
This better just put us right in there. Yes, perfect. Okay, easy. T-Rex.
Triceratops.
Oh, I mean, that was easy.
Stegosaurus.
I wouldn't have gotten that
Oh
one.
gosh, Velociraptor?
Yep.
Oh, I think this is the Brachiosaurus.
Brachio. Yep. No way.
Dude.
I would go. I think I would
Five,
go Barrio.
4.
I think I go Barrio next for whatever reason.
I was gonna go for this one. That makes sense.
Fred has arrived.
Dude, what are these?
Fred's my favorite guy in the world.
This kind of looks like that.
Oh,
Dang.
God.
Yeah, never mind. Look at these.
All right, we're getting
Dang
spicy in here. If you get
this
one, I'll let you have them all.
What do you think, Cleo or Diplo? Or
I think Draco
Rex? I don't think that's right. I think it's Cleo. Dang it.
It can't be right. Oh, frick.
Dude, I know none of these. Never mind.
Jax? I mean, dude, a lot of them are either arrests, aren't they? Yeah, a lot of them are arrests.
Oh my gosh. I know none of these.
Honestly, I want to know the guy who even came up with the name, like the fake names. By the way, we've been at 2,500. I swear to God, since question 3.
I mean, I have not gotten a single one. Supersaurus?
Definitely not Supersaurus.
Let's go.
That one, yeah.
Oh my gosh. These are kind of
I'm gonna go with Pacquiao.
Watermelon heads. Nice, Joey.
Yeah, twos, Joe. Oh, that one's Nailosaurus.
That's not even real. That's a made-up one.
Hand Nailosaurus. Does that one have fucking fur?
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that looks right.
Oh, wow. Those assholes. I'm going to go Archeo. Yep. All right.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks to you.
Honestly,
thanks to you,
they
we
had
got over
us
50%.
at half.
Thanks to you, we had over 50%, so thank you.
So
let's go,
we
Fred.
covered that I would start emojis. I would literally just go to app developers and I'd be like, we need to add little pictures to the keyboard.
No.
And I'm jealous of you because you can actually build things. Now, what fucking company would you start? Then let's get into show and tell.
Daniel's got Bitcoin too.
He can't do that. You can't do that. Honestly, I hope that you guys starting Bitcoin companies is the reason that Bitcoin never takes off. Because Daniel Ramirez and Parker and Daniel got in on it. I don't know. I'm just thinking about the butterfly effect. Maybe if I created emojis, nobody would ever use emojis. That'd be an interesting wrinkle.
Yeah, we'd be still doing colon parentheses.
Yeah, I use colon parentheses in my flirting. When I'm
100%, dude. I hate it when the Mac auto corrects to smiley face.
100%. Catch me outside hitting you with one of these guys, and you know it's real.
Sorry, people, we're getting into it.
That's a freaky one. Baller, can we get a company? Can you tell us a company that you'd start to make a personal fortune?
Oh, gosh.
You're smart. You're a smart kid. Yeah, Nina, that's a great colon emoji. Everyone drop your favorite colon emoji.
I think, I just like certain companies. I think being the inventor of Patagonia would be cool.
That's a good one. I like that. Would you have been able to go out and source fabric?
No.
Okay, well, that's the point of the game.
I thought you were just talking hypotheticals here. We're just talking.
You think I want to be the emoji guy? I mean, maybe. But no, within your jurisdiction, what would you start? Could be one.
I don't think Facebook is a bad one. I think
that's a good idea. But again, this is 2005. Maybe you would have known that if you had joined the stream on time. Facebook.
But he knows how to do it. He would have been ahead of the curve. Oops.
He somehow built electric-powered mowers in 2005, and then all of a sudden, Elon Musk is president in 2016.
All right.
All right. Show and tell. Did you do anything? Doesn't really look like it.
I didn't do much. I did fix this, which is good.
Okay. That's very good.
It removed the. I think it goes both ways. It removed
Very
the
nice.
like fill feature. I think the fill feature was the one that was breaking everything.
Fill is what exactly?
Remember when it was super sketchy, the like bar would kind of fill up with color here, but it only went like this far. So I just did that. I also helped your mom with some stuff. She was emailing me yesterday.
Freaking out about something.
But I think that was it. Oh, I did try to start. I changed this to stars, and I did start talking to them saying, I'm not seeing any things in the things view, but it did not.
So you're
finish.
So you're telling me that that's where we're at. We're gonna try and see some things in the things view.
I mean, I'm gonna do that right now.
Great. Can I show and tell while you do that?
Yes, please.
So my show and tell today is, drumroll please, my sandwich. Once again.
Is it already made?
Tuesday. Oh yeah. Tuesday.
Nice.
Sandwich Joe.
That's like a lot of bread.
And it is a lot of bread. It's a lot of bread, but that actually is a main point of my show and tell here today. Tuesballer, please guess how many dollars I paid for this
$3
bread. And actually, you know what? Whole fucking thing. Go bread, meat, olive oil. How much? How much?
You made it yourself.
I made it myself from a local bakery.
See, these are the. We need that. I thought you bought it at a store, or at a restaurant, at a cafe. Well, you see, I know what you paid for all of your groceries. So.
I did have to go buy the bread fresh.
Did you buy a full thing of olive oil? Like, what are you talking about?
We're not talking about the olive oil, really. The olive oil is not considered in this equation. Meat, bread. How many dollars?
You did include it in the original query.
I did.
Meat and bread?
Yes.
$1. $2.
Very close. $2.
$2. I was thinking like maybe 50 cents for the bread, maybe like $1
70 cents for the bread, $1 for the meat. Show and tell, baby. I mean, it don't get much better than that. That was why I was partially late to the stream, because the bakery right below my place closed at 3, and I got there at 3:01. And it's funny because in Spain, they ain't fucking around. When they say they close at 3, they actually probably close at like 2:45.
Yeah, they've got places to be.
And that brings up my last show and tell that I'm excited to share. When I walk out into the streets and when I start, gallivanting to go get my bread, I probably saw 200 people drinking a beer, sipping a white wine, just chatting it up with a cigarette or two in their mouths. And I was just thinking to myself, where am I? Like, what is going on? Who are you? What do you do? Why are you drinking a beer at 3 p.m. in the middle of the street? And I just think that that's Spain, baby. That's Spain. My promise to you, Tuesballer, and to the people, I will not drink beer in the middle of the street at 3 p.m. unless
Gosh, this is looking gas.
It sounds unless it sounds like a good idea.
I mean, still hate
Looking
that.
good.
Still hate that, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, the data's all over the place, but we'll allow it. We're not mad about it. Golly day, this is looking nice, dog. All right. Okay. So.
Okay.
Boomtown.
Can we make the to-do square look a little less gay? Respectfully.
What up, Larissa?
What up, Larissa?
I'm gonna just put the prompt right into Tiz V4.
Can we make the to-do square look less gay?
Icon for the checkbox and the checked box next to the things, please.
Are y'all liking these live streams? Are we, you know, I don't think we're going to stop doing them, even if people are like, nah, I hate these live streams. But, like, what do y'all think? What are y'all thinking? Are we enjoying storytelling, the sandwich making, the rebuilding of the best place to write things down? You know, how is all that going?
Are you munching sandwich right now?
I'm munching a little bit of sandwich. Do you want to see? You want to see my sandwich?
Yeah, I do want to see your sandwich. Nice. Good bread.
And there's the meat.
Dude, there's not
bread.
much that
That's
I like.
The thing.
There's not much that I like. Ooh.
More.
Caches are gone.
The checkbox.
More than like a cafe. Than like a.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
Bro, I think you would love Spain.
I think I love everywhere.
Yeah, it's true.
I loved France. I loved Prague. I loved London. Looks good. All right. Any. Dude, this is just nice. Any requests? I was thinking potentially we do the same sort of. I was thinking about what we currently have in our side menu and what we currently have in the side menu for V4. And I think we continue down the line here where this is what the side menu looks like because it's clean, it's easy to understand, whatever. We are gonna need to have bookmarks somewhere. So we potentially do the same sort of like filters for lists where we can filter down by bookmarks would be one of them. Maybe like collab lists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I actually do think that would be really. I think that'd be a good. Yeah.
What you think?
Give me my options one more time.
Oh, I mean, we can vibe on whatever we want to vibe on. We can do the new list flow. We can do select actions. We could do list filters. We could do something else.
Let's do the new list flow. Let's do the new list flow. It feels like some
views.
The new list flow sounds fun to participate in with the chat because there's a question of like where we put templates, how we make templates, so on and so forth.
Cool.
I just got an idea. Should we should instead of just showing all of the like list suggestions or list ideas, what if that's like one of the first places that we introduce people to the idea of toggle headings and headers for the sake of the fact of like different list categories, home lists, you know, work lists, that kind of experience with a drop down that then will give them their list ideas.
What's interesting about our current list flow is that it essentially just creates a new list in like the normal create view, so people they don't have to give it a title or whatever. Do we want to do that potentially, or do we want to have a separate view that we name the list /
good question.
List?
I guess it depends. Can we create a new list while still showing list ideas? Do we want to show list ideas? Do we not want to show list ideas? I think I kind of want to show list ideas because I feel so sad for people when they like don't think of good use cases for lists. Like,
thank you, Daniel.
Create a songs I'm listening to right now list. Create a, people I want to punch in the face list. Why not?
Just Baller all the way down.
Not. Baller is not on that list except for when I want to punch you in the face.
Yeah. Falling everywhere I go. Use a crazy name for this file. It's like a Two's Joe naming convention.
Say again.
They named the file for the new list screen just new.tsx.
Hell yeah.
I'm saying that's a Two's Joe naming convention. Let's create a new list. All right, we'll call it new. New version, final version, final version, last and final version, real last final version. Alright, are we vibing? Looks alright. You want me to add some the buttons or in the notch space? Maybe we need a safe area view or whatever it is. Also, can we have some list ideas broken down into categories? What do you want the experience to be? Do you want to like be able to scroll them? Do you want like any thoughts there?
I'm like a little lost in the sauce with what that just did. It just wants you to type in a list name in like a box, and and back is covered up. There's a lot going on here. You need it. I don't know. You might need to vibe code it a little bit harder until I am able to.
I know. I just wrote the buttons are in the notch space. Maybe we need a safe area view. We're working on it. I'm asking about the list ideas. Do you have any input on what the list ideas should look like? Never mind.
What do you think about creating drop-down categories for list ideas? Is that the best idea you've ever heard, or the fucking worst idea you've ever heard?
Probably neither. It's probably somewhere in the middle of those two. I think that I don't believe that I liked the idea of acting like they're trying to teach toggle headings through not toggle headings. I think it could potentially be confusing since those are typically for things. And I don't think that we want to give off the representation that they have a bunch of random things on their list. Look at these crazy kids. What do you think about this one,
I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I kind of like it.
It's kind of psycho.
Let's add some
emojis. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's add some emojis.
Can we blur the keyboard or text input when we start scrolling on the list ideas / Ooh, I should have checkmarked or checkpointed because I'm very happy with the things currently.
That's true. Do you still have time to do it?
Yeah, I need to do it over here. Okay. So what do you think about this? To me, it's kind of a lot, potentially.
Yeah. If only there was like drop downs or something so that it wasn't so much.
Yeah, let's just give them
and then maybe
more things
emojis to the headers.
Can you add some drop downs to hide the idea or the list ideas in each category and add some emojis next to each category? I think it might be a lot. Template search thing. Search to assume there's a way to pull this up or bypass this if I just want to create a blank list. I don't think it's a search. I think it is naming your list. Yeah.
Talk to me.
I was just reading Larissa's.
Oh yeah, baby.
You like that?
I mean, you don't like that?
I mean, it just added more. It's just more stuff now. Now we have these icons and emojis.
So go ahead and the one thing I know for certain is that we want to make list name more prominent. You know, we want to make big area for list name to make sure that we're like promoting the fact that you are in control of making your own lists.
Can make the list name section / input stand out more so it doesn't. Is that it? Please. Can make the icons optional in settings. It would be also interesting if this template search is in the background. For example, I'm typing a list name, Two's AI picks up on keywords and shows potential similar list template for you to use. Is your idea that those will come with things?
I feel like people really don't like it when we do that.
I agree. I mean, it's not bad.
That still looks bad.
That
I just
does
thought of
look.
another.
I don't even know what that looks like. I do want a little more space though.
So make it. Here we go, Baller. Top 30% of the screen should be dedicated to the list title, right? Just list title with gray helper text, and then a line. And then I do think that we probably need some kind of header that said. I said 30%, and then I got distracted when I started looking at it again, and I was thinking to myself, is 30% not, like, am I looking at 30% now? No, probably a little more than that.
30%
secondarily,
would be like
we
here,
probably do need some, kind of header that,
these are templates.
that says, like, list ideas. Exactly. Like, or even ideas. And what I'm thinking is, what if by clicking on the list name button, it just added that list title? Right? Like, we don't have to take them anywhere. It just shows them how they can title a list.
See. Yeah, I don't know. So you want them to create, or click create. Create.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Is a long pull down to display create bar not on the table? That way we can easily, quickly make new list even while exploring other list instances. Jeez. Oh my gosh.
Tell it doesn't need a header for the top for list name. We can just say.
I think pull down for
name,
today
type.
usually, or yeah, pull down usually goes to today for us, but I guess we have the today. Tell them what now? We don't need a title or a label for the list name, just the input. And you can make the input. Do you want the input aligned to the top of the page?
As compared to the left?
Center of this section, how it is currently. I don't really love this. Like, I think it maybe would just be better to have white space here. And then I don't know about this.
Yeah, no, I agree. Ow, fuck.
Move the borders / line under the list ideas label, please. Good afternoon, Ken. Is it afternoon? It's morning.
It's for me. Evening. I'm about to go drink in the streets.
Yeah, you're missing out. What about this? Instead of this entire screen on templates, you have a regular blank list, like how it currently is as the majority of the screen. Then there's a small section closer to the keyboard with a search template function, plus few recommended top templates.
I don't hate that.
Oh my gosh. Can the list ideas label scroll with the rest of those ideas? What are you eating, carrots?
Yeah, I'm chomping carrot over here.
Are you actually eating carrots?
No way. Chips.
Oh, chips.
Chips all the
All
way.
right.
That looks good.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's pretty good.
Let's see what happens.
What the fuck? I mean, it's not
Dude,
crazy.
Why do they
pretty
always put the back label as lists? They're crazy. And that's just disgusting. What is happening?
What would happen if we asked Cursor at this stage, what do you think this app is for?
They'll be like, best place to write things down.
I hope so.
Let's ask. After they fix this.
Mahler, if it says the best place to write things down, and I quote, I will jump out the window.
Why? We'll get you on. I'll make sure to switch over to you.
I got it.
That was terrible. That couldn't have been worse right there. At least they got the scroll going. Jeez. Personal task and list management. Daily things management. Trope. List organization. Smart categorization.
Okay.
Interesting. Voice input. Not working yet, but yep.
Oh, hey.
All right. We'll allow it. We'll allow it.
Very delicate, but I think I've used it myself on Livestream, so it just looks like I'm having audio problems. But I couldn't afford to have another FaceTime come through from my pretty girl and just not answer it. Like, that would be ridiculous.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But genuinely, I can't begin to express how funny it must be that people are like watching me talking to the camera right now and thinking, what is he trying to say?
You're muted?
Yep, now they're asking, you're muted.
You're muted. Well, they can hear me, so.
I do always want to see this. Are you trying to break me, and you won't break me?
You gotta stop, bro.
Talk soon.
I was muted?
Shush.
Wait. Am I here? Baller?
I can hear you. I've always been able to hear you.
Okay, dope. Dope. What up? Where are we at?
Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, we're pretty much where we were at. That makes me want to throw up.
What do you like? I honestly just maybe think that we don't have great.
What?
I genuinely don't know if I feel like maybe I just don't have good enough latency, and I hope that that's not the same case for the people at home watching. Because when you say like you're noticing like little glitches, I never see them. I mean,
I don't think you
it doesn't
see
look
anything though.
buttery. It doesn't look buttery smooth, but
You tell me if you see this. Maybe you're just not as detail oriented as I am. When I click this button, it's not going to go to the new list screen. It's going to go to the new list that we had just created, and then it's going to push on the new list form. Are you ready? Gotta be quick. Gotta be quick.
So after we get off live stream, I'm going to post my first episode of Bilbo Joe. Kind of huge. Kind of huge.
That is huge.
Everybody go to bilbojoe.co and subscribe. Be one of the first. Oh, maybe don't, because it has the video unlisted.
Is that a real URL? Sounded like a real URL.
bilbojoe.co. bilbojoe.co.
You're telling me I can go to it right now?
You can go to bilbojoe.co right now.
I don't think I can.
Why
Unless
why do computers hate me?
Uh-oh.
Is it a cache thing?
New package ready for pickup. Could be the monitor, could be the mic, who knows? It's crazy.
Wow. Wednesday.
It's like Amazon lies to you. So they went an alternative route, which is interesting. Oh my gosh. Good.
Shout out G91 Productive in the Discord. He loves the app. Can't wait for V4. Interesting to see the live streams and would love a mention. Molly, will you say hi to G91 Productive?
I feel like you just did. Yeah, I will. What's his name?
I mean, what if he wants to shout out from you?
I mean,
like,
he's about to be on the live stream.
Fucking twos, Joe.
Someone sent me a DM.
That's
what
true.
up, G91 Productive?
G91 Productive. G91 Productive. Everybody spam G91 Productive in the chat.
They can hear you.
What?
They can hear you talking to Lady Friend.
Yeah.
How soon is Lady Friend going to be over there? Thank you, Fred. You're the man. Everyone go like the stream. It's right below. Just scroll past the Conda, the live chat. Like that. I did it.
Like it, comment on it, live stream it, tweet it. If you really want to, if you want me to love you, I love you. Bye, Larissa.
Girl,
let me love you.
How soon are we gonna see C over there? I don't.
So I had a thought last night that made me literally want to put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger. Do you mind if I share it with you?
Yeah.
Are we losing some of like Two's personality in this? Like, does it look a little too, you know? And I mean, I was,
Keep going, my bad.
I was just, I know that, you know, we have plenty of time to redesign and change things, and I'm not sure like how that'll all work because, you know, when you're dealing with vibe code, I guess my concern is like if you were to say, oh, can you please change the color of this button? It's like, yeah, sure. I'm also going to get rid of dashes. It's like, oh shit. Like, can we do that again, but without getting rid of the dashes? So yeah, like my main question is, you know, Two's as is just so cute. You know, it's a cute little app that we designed because we're cute. So I guess my question is, do we expect that we're going to be able to get it back to that kind of place? Or maybe is that not where it was ever supposed to be?
Personally, I would just say be patient. Like we can only really do one thing at a time, so I wouldn't worry about the design currently. I think we're more going after some of the functionality stuff. Yeah.
Nino says he can help, and that makes me happy. And I'm not saying that like we can't help or you can't help, but I guess my main question was, because I don't understand vibe coding, how does the relationship between what we have vibe coded and the design that we want, you know, how do those marry each other?
What did you say?
How does the relationship between vibe code and design work? Like, if we functionally build everything that we want twos to be, will we, I mean, I guess what? We checkpoint and then we say, hey, can you change this button color? Hey, can you change this color? Blah, blah, blah. Is that the idea?
I believe so. I've never
okay.
vibe coded a production app before.
Nor have I. I did enjoy that conversation that we had with Brock last night. It'll be manual for sure, Nino says. How does that make you feel, Baller?
Questionable.
Okay. Does Baller secretly hate coding? Is that what we've found out from these live streams? Just a means to an ends. Let's let him lock in. Lock the fuck in.
Dude. I do it quite often, actually. I update my browser, but Chrome just pushes updates. That'd be a cool thing to see.
They really do. They did a great job with designing their update flow. Like, they make it so hard to
how many updates
ignore.
Does it push, like, a week?
Let me ask. I'm going to ask ChatGPT, see if it knows. How many updates has Chrome browser been through this?
Joe, when's
Let's
your
go with since inception.
meeting?
When's my what?
Meeting.
Quattro e media.
Ah.
Quattro e media. Do you know who it's with?
Ryan.
Yep.
With that H.
And she is still using twosapp.com.
Are you going to talk about her friend? Probably.
A little bit. Hey, we know that he has a vendetta against us and wants us to die a painful, miserable death, but you still use 2zap.com, so how's about we work together on that?
I don't think that's true. I don't know what his deal was.
I reached out to him like a year ago and he said, go fuck yourself, so.
It's weird. Dude, I don't know. I feel like I need to have a bigger conversation with this dog. Tabs, layouts.
138 major milestones and hundreds of minor build and patch releases, about 8 to 12 per year.
8 to 12 what?
Well over the 1,500 distinct release builds. Google Chrome. Those bastards.
Oh my. Dude. See, this is where the navigation stack is horrible in the current 2zap.com. 2zap.app. 2zap.app. Because I customly built everything. Like, we don't use a navigation library, essentially. I just maintain one view. But then when you try to play by the rules of a normal library, then we run into these issues. I kind of want to just, like, they just did things wrong. Like, days and lists are no longer tabs. They might become tabs, I guess. But no, they're actually just in the app. Maybe I need to have a sit down with them. Be thinking about any of the new list flow changes potentially?
You want me to be thinking about new list flow changes?
Potentially. I need to.
I'm on it.
I need to. I think.
Baller, what if I told you that we were both vibe coding right now? I'm talking to ChatGPT, you're talking to Cursor, and we're just talking to our little internet friends.
We're always talking to our little internet friends.
Hi,
Oh my
computer.
gosh.
I'm feeling really sad. Can you help me?
That is how you would
Oh
talk.
my-
That is how you would talk to your ChatGPT.
Dude, it's so whack. I mean,
I
like,
would
what
like-
has the world become? Should we give up?
Never.
Give up on everything?
I'll never give up. It's like Tuesday.
Oh man.
Where would Tuesday be if I just stopped talking to you?
That's a great fucking question. I'm like not even kidding. Like that is a fun
I
scenario.
think you might be a.
Let's just.
I'm thinking like maybe a hot dog vendor on the streets of New York.
You think I'd go back and I'd go to New York? You think the first thing I'd do is be like, you
I
know
just
what?
thought
I'm
of
gonna
hot
make
dogs. I
for
just
New
think you're a hot
York?
dog guy, so maybe you start a
I am
little
a
hot
dog
dog
guy.
truck, and then I mean, where do you
I'm-
find a hot dog truck other than New York?
I'm-
I guess outside of a ballpark.
Yeah. Well, so actually, Baller, it's funny you mentioned that. I was
Sorry,
thinking
people.
that I would be a street performer in Spain where I would lip sync rap music
It's pretty good.
because I
Have you
can
seen have you
introduce
seen
rap
that Asian
music.
guy that sings like Playboy?
Yes, I have. But he's doing that in headphones. Or no, he isn't. He's
No,
wearing
he's
the
singing.
headphones, but he's spitting the rhymes. Yeah. So
I
what I'm
saw
thinking
him
for
doing
here is
Rather
that
Lie. It was so good.
I was just thinking that I would just hold the speaker and I'd like walk around between the cafeterias and just start spitting bars at them like I'm Lil Wayne. No ceilings, motherfucker, good morning. In your mouth while you're yawning, I'm gone in. And just see if I can get the people going. See if I can be like, damn, this white boy's got bars.
What
They
should
don't
be
know who
the
Lil Wayne is.
experience of these other views that are not like the views in the side menu?
Yeah.
What's the experience there? Like, what do we?
Can you show me? I want to take a screenshot for ChatGPT. Can you show Joe the new list experience, please?
Yeah, I can do that. Let me scroll these out of the way a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, that's good.
It is using router back, but the problem is that it's pushing on top of this list view. So I'm on today, right? Always. Then I go new list.
I'm exclusively
the new
thinking about-
list
I'm
is on top of the list view. If we look in the handy dandy
Yeah, no, I hear
file
you.
structure, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to Nino. This
Ah.
new view is in the lists, which is also in the tabs. There's something like that's crazy. So then when I press cancel here, it goes to list view because it's like a sub view of the list view, which is like, don't do that, because we could start it from today, or maybe even from like the things view. Yeah. But again, we're back on the list view. So I've identified that as an issue, but now I gotta communicate it to. No, we know what Joe's rap name is. We know what Joe's real rap name is.
Oh God.
Should I ask?
don't tell.
Should I ask chat?
Please-
Should I
please
ask-
don't.
Should I ask Two's chat?
I mean, if it says the thing that I think it's gonna say, then just everybody on the chat needs to know that this is a joke. This is a joke. This is satire. This is just
Let's
a
see if it gets
ha-ha.
it.
This is so bad. This is a cancelable. This is a cancelable one for sure. Okay, great.
Dang it.
Two's black. Am I Two's black? Father, do you want me to be Two's black?
My heart hurts. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Any of them are funny because like Two's is like your two whatever. You know what I'm saying? Two's black.
My appropriate one is Joey Cooks, which technically was always supposed to be my...
That's a good one.
Which was always supposed to be my chef nickname.
Alright.
Alright. I'm asking ChatGPT what it thinks about our new list flow.
Then
it's locked in.
Be able to... Is it like a separate view? Like, what is this? Be able to... Has anyone said anything? Maybe they have I mean, shout out. I don't think it should be under the list folder. I think it should be its own little like thing, right? That's what I'll say. Since we can...
Baller, you would say that people must name their lists, right? How often do users actually name their lists up front versus leaving them unnamed?
Oh, I definitely think that people name their lists.
Yeah, I think like 95% of the time.
I think that there is some... I don't know. We kind of need to train people so that they're not just creating a new list for everything that they have to write down. We have to push new thing because you don't need to create a new list unless you want a new list. Since we can create a new list from any view, even the things view or the today view, it seems like it should somewhat be on its own. Same thing with a list detail view. We can open a list from the list view or the days view or the things view or just from search from anywhere. Therefore, even that view should be Claude 4 in this one.
Hell yeah, baby.
What do you think of all of this? Does it make sense? Do you think this is going to set up for good UX? Do I fire? Sorry.
All right, Baller. I got ChatGPT said a lot of stuff, to say the least. So maybe we checkpoint and just see what happens. Would that be crazy?
You're crazy.
I know.
Checkpoint and then see what happens. What do you mean by that?
I just dropped the prompt that ChatGPT helped me create in 420. Blaze it. I just dropped the prompt that ChatGPT created in the chat of our Disco Ordo. It also wants you to include this Fotito.
Man, life's beautiful.
It's in the. Just a thought. Totally up to you whether or not we actually touch it.
Oh God. Did it do it?
Back in this bitch, but a lot more rich. I'm a Papa Bear shit. Need hot pole ridge.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Where'd you drop it in the live stream?
In the Discord chat.
Where?
Yeah, so go into our live stream.
I see it.
Our live stream channel, and then
All right.
check. Yeah.
I got a lot of reading to do.
Yeah.
Let me read this first.
I don't know if any of this was good. I don't know if ChatGPT did anything good.
Do you want to? How about you be the judge of that before you just start sending shit my way?
Good idea. I read like 20% of it, but not 100. Okay.
Spot on analysis. Thank you, Claude. Ooh. I like this so far.
Okay.
I like this so far.
Okay. I mean, yeah, everything is pretty good, except for number 7. 7 is, whatever.
I think it is better, but I see something's deep list.
Twos, don't be so slow to load one time for me.
I think it's because you're in the Spaniard land.
I would not be surprised at all.
I mean, I just need to finish this rebuild. It's on me. Everything's my fault. It's always my fault.
It really kind of is.
Ah! Yeah. Do you have any new thoughts? Given this, is this going to work well? I should run to the restroom, or what do you want me to do while you're on the call? I'm gonna run to the restroom so that
It's a good question. What do
you
the people want you to do? What do the people
I'll
want
just vibe.
Just vibe? Big vibes?
I don't know though.
Shit. Okay. Did I really delete that? Damn.
All right, I'll be right back.
That's all right. How we doing, team? Anybody else pretty sick and tired of these twos guys bullshit? Because I know I am. These damn twos guys. I remember now.
Yo.
Yo!
Will you tell Ryan I say a saw?
I absolutely will. But yeah.
Do I, Joey?
I'm gonna skedaddle. I'll talk to you soon.
So you just said
And
no number 7. Don't do number 7. If I start.
Number 7. Yeah, number 7 doesn't feel like the vibe.
Okay.
It's a lot. It's
Thank you.
It's too much. All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Uh-oh. New screen. Watch out. Yeah. Howdy, people. Okay. Let's see what it said. Uh-oh. This is... I think I'm liking this so far. Oh, just pure gasoline. Thank you. Yeah, we're doing well. Let's make new list a view rather than a modal, and when we create the new list, we will just replace the new list view with the list view. Will that work? Number 2. I don't know if we will need to now, because we're pushing on top of views, and we will just use dot go back, I think, or pop potentially. I think 3. Yes, we will have deep links to individual views as well as individual lists. So I think the proposed structure will work well. I'm not certain though, so please make any corrections if it won't work well. If these all sound good, we can start implementing the new structure. When you do, please try your best to maintain the functionality that we currently have within each view. Just move the files around. Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to say enter or send. Always shout out Nino. Oh, you do think new list should be a model? Oh god! Joe is on a call with a potential investor. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let's see. He'll be back in probably like 30 minutes. You do think it should be a modal? And then what happens after that? Does it stay in the modal? Does it close the modal but then show the list? in the background. I'm sorry if my voice is, if it hits the red. Is my voice annoying? Look at this guy. Smiling, one of the greatest things of all time. Thank you, Nino. Oh. All right. I mean, we just love a clean, scalable architecture. Splashing is crazy. Oh, they're getting crazy on us. Excuse me. I'm a little concerned about why they're removing the side menu context provider. You know what I'm saying? And why they're changing the... Alright, man, that's fine. We'll allow it. Isn't this exciting? I'm excited. Nino, if you're here. Which one? I'll do it. Oh wait, I can't do it. Dang it. Nino, have you ever listened to Claro? I love her. Hey, y'all, thank you for liking the stream. Oh, wait. I might have been looking at the wrong one. I was. But still. Am I live right now? Terrasanta. There we go. I mean, this is the most electric Claude 4 just going in on us right now. No homo, you know what I mean? I think I did it. I did it. Dude. I literally listened. My parents were here this last week. We all know. We listened to nothing but Charm. Every time we got in the car, I put Charm album on. And they had no say in the matter. It was what we were listening to. Every time. Every time the car started, Charm started. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles. But I also really like I like a lot of her stuff. I like this song. I like this song. I like this song. But Sexy to Someone and Add Up My Love. Yeah, Juno's good. I like the Therapin. They're all freaking lovely. Makes you just want to dance, huh? Huh? So yeah, that was a good story time. They're still just going in on us. There we go. There's some side menu context. We love it. Oh, dude, I love Clara. She did a Narwhal interview. She's great. Yeah. Shout out to my lady friend. She's the one that shared Clara with me. I didn't discover Clara. I'm not that cool. But Clara. That is a good one. Yeah, we don't gotta worry about that one. Great. Are they lying to me? Kind of scared me a little bit. Yeah, I think he's proud that he made a sandwich. Because I also heard about his grocery shopping in order to be able to make said sandwich yesterday. The side menu buttons to the days, lists, and things views may not be working. I clicked on days and saw this. Yeah, he does. Don't we all though? We love things, especially simple things. We don't really love complex things. We love beautiful things. Perfecto, no? Oh my gosh, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Okay. So everything's beautiful. The only thing that currently looks a little weird is I think we still need to display the tab bar. I love you. This is looking great. Is there a way to still display the tab bar when we're on the days, lists, or things views? What do you think? Have you stretched your hamstrings today? That's good. That's good. That's good. I have stretched my hamstrings today. Have you? No. That was like a boat right there. Do I dare? Do I dare? I don't know. Let me stop it. Let me ask you some questions. So, option 1 does sound okay, but I don't want to create the same stack issues where we. Oh no, I don't think that would be a problem actually. I think we will be fine to be able to go back to say the today view, or to the today view after list flow, and then replacing with the list detail view. The other thing I was thinking about was, I believe we will even want to see the tab bar in the list detail view. Maybe even the new list view. Is that crazy, people? Is that a crazy one? Do you kind of see what I'm seeing? That's a vibe message right there. See, I'm stuck here. I can't even get to today. Ah. 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 Hey, Daniel. Oh. Oh. Mm. I think this is sounding good. Yes, please. I think you're good to proceed. I've actually seen some people do. This is super geeky, super nerds. Assemble, everyone assemble. I've seen people do the vibe coding just with their voice. They just do everything voice. And I actually think that there's like a keyboard shortcut to enable voice potentially. Maybe I'll ask the chat. I don't know. I'm more of a typer. I'm not much of a talk. I mean, I am talking a lot right now, so maybe I am. Yeah, rip it. But I don't know. Typing allows you to like go back and make changes, maybe edits more easily. To each their own, you know? I also like that it's a little slower. It allows me to think a little bit better. But maybe I'd be better with speaking. Maybe I should speak more. You know? I don't know. It's my first day. It's my first day here. I'm just kidding. Whatever now. Ooh, looks really good. What is this icon and why do they always default to it? You won't. Everyone drink water. That's it. I mean, how many tabs could we squeeze in there? Facebook has what, 6? I don't have a Facebook app. Twitter has yeah, when does that? XM? Shadow boxes? Yeah, I don't hate them either. We'll probably remove them, but we're just letting the AI do its thing for now. We'll get there. How do I use my X app? Oh, I do have the Facebook app. It was just hidden. X has 6. Facebook has 6. Gosh, I have a lot of Facebook noties. What about LinkedIn? 5. Good. Meta has 5. Google has 4. Yo, what's going on with the new Sam Altman and Johnny Ive project? Did they steal it? Did they steal the idea? Oh my gosh. I think that's correct. You don't know how to hide things from the tab bar, apparently. Okay. So I think you're doing a great job. But I do see the tabs. So I don't think the href is working. Thank you. Let's see how many times I've listened to Claro. I don't know why I'm going to sexy to someone. Probably because it's the best. Probably because it's the best. Why am I even going there? What am I doing here? Album by artist. That's crazy. What does that even mean? What? Oh my gosh. Elemento? Do I not have the album? Oh, Charm. Claro. Yeah, according to my... I don't even believe these stats. June is my 3rd favorite. Add Up My Love and Sexy to Someone are neck and neck, though. And they still haven't fixed these tabs. Y'all are crazy. Not you. I still don't think that's working. You had it before where they would show? Maybe I should include the tab bar instead of this app header. Excuse me. That could be. Oh. Oh. Maybe it's because I need to refresh. Oh, that's not refresh. Um. Typing, what an underrated skill. Underrated. Like, when did you learn to type? It is interesting that I feel like I'm better with some keys just because of programming, like the curly braces or the semicolons or I don't know, just some of the weirder ones, just because you have to use them a lot in normal programming. And what a rabbit hole we ventured into. One time. Yeah, I do like that. Joe will be back. He should be back. He'll be back shortly. So get ready for the chaos. Not that I'm not. Dude, maybe we gotta bump it down to 3.5? Because this guy ain't working right now. He ain't getting it like that. Uh-oh, Joe's back.
Alright, did Two's Baller absolutely ruin y'all's lives, or what's the deal?
I don't think they can hear you yet.
No, they can't.
Are you back?
I'm back.
Click it. We're back. We're so back. So, I would never want to turn our kids against their father, but like, was he hitting you? Did he ruin the app? What's the 411? We need. I need some intel.
Holy moly!
Definitely ruined the app. Am I right?
Yeah, look at this app. Trash.
Is it ruined?
It's pretty trash.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh baller!
I mean, it doesn't know how
I think
to
it's especially
do
funny.
anything.
There's
What
a
up?
chance.
Wait,
There's a
okay.
chance. There's a chance. There's a chance that maybe vibe code is only as good as
The vibers.
like maybe a couple of. It's like you can get to a certain place and then it's like, oof, you're asking me to do a lot on a lot right now, kiddo. Good convo. Good convo.
How's she done?
She's got a kid, girl, 10 months old.
Wow.
Still her and Sethy Poo.
She's still working with Seth?
Oh yeah. You didn't think that's who did you think that I
Yeah, check out
wasn't
the
supposed
pinned
to bring
comment,
up?
Joe. Daniel wants you to check out the pinned comment.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Why?
What'd you just say? I think he said because
I don't understand.
he likes to talk about his sandwich.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I literally, for some reason, can only eat sandwiches at 3 p.m. on weekdays. What else did I miss? I missed you guys so much. You have no idea. I was just sitting there thinking to myself,
I could be in the live stream right now.
ew. I could be in a live stream right now. I could be in a live stream with my closest friends. Who the hell is this guy? 23,000 views on his tour of Bilbao, most underrated city in Spain. F you, dude. This is my turf.
You remember Michael that came and visited us? Heinz daddy.
Yeah, of course.
He likes San Sebastian.
Yes, brother.
Have you been?
Yes, San Sebastian. Oh yeah, I've been.
Oh,
San
yeah,
Sebastian and Donosita. San Sebastian and Donosita.
You were
Can I
ripping
tell
a
you
bunch of
something
names
really
of stuff
crazy?
yesterday, and you didn't even mention it.
What are you talking about right now?
Yesterday on our call with
Say that.
Brock, you mentioned a bunch of cities. I was looking at Spain.
San
And-
Sebastian. San Sebastian. The thing about San Sebastian is it is extremely bougie. Like if I'm close to the water, San Sebastian is like in the water.
Yeah.
And so it's very bougie up there.
Should we zoom in on
It
Joe?
has
Where's
the
Joe?
most. I'll show. So go up. Nope. Yep. Do you want to zoom in on Joe?
Yeah.
All right. You see where it says Baracaldo?
Yep.
That's me. In this very moment, that's me.
You're in here somewhere?
And the funny thing about this, the funny thing about that too is like, you know, in terms of like doxing myself and like preparing myself for one of our crazy fans to come and murder me.
Yeah.
You would be able to, like, quickly. If you came to Baracaldo, you'd find me quick, and you'd be able to kill me. So clip that.
So yeah, tell me where we are. Tell me where you are.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Why is everyone saying "uh-oh"? Are they like?
Are you?
Are they so mad that Two's Joe's back?
How's this river? Is it a sick river?
Yeah, that's my river. We be riving on it.
Bay of Biscay.
I gotta read all this. This is so funny. Ooh, new list should be a modal.
Stefan wants
Baller,
to come.
did you do that?
No, we didn't do that. Stefan, there we go. Are these hidden views though? It's looking good, baby. I think I said uh-oh when I heard the Discord Joe's back in the voice channel.
I had a feeling.
So
I had a feeling that everyone was uh-ohing.
Looking good.
Ay.
They aren't spaced very well, but I think you figured out how to hide them.
Shout out to Baller's typing skills. I'm pinning that.
How long ago did we say bathroom in 10 minutes? Because I still haven't bathroomed.
What? You
Whoa.
went off screen for a hot second.
When you were here, I was slamming some water, and Daniel said that he predicted I would go to the bathroom in 10 minutes.
We gotta get the bathroom counter going.
Again. Maybe you don't need to overcomplicate it.
I like this one too. I might have to pin this instead. Renee, I'm still trying to decide how I feel about these. Oh no, not sure where Joe is, but it is a much quieter work session.
It wasn't. I wasn't just sitting quiet. I was talking sometimes.
He put the B word in while you were gone. Baller focuses on backlinks.
Should I do that? Should I put
funny.
backlinks in right now?
Right now. Can we talk about how freaking yachted I'm getting out here in España because I'm addicted to pumping iron?
Yeah, tell us.
That's it. That's all I had to say.
You curling those 10-pounders yet?
Bro, 10 kilos. So I think
Thanks,
it's a
Daniel.
little more than that. I think it's like 12 and a half. Stefan.
Oh no!
Stefan, if you find
Why?
me, I will.
Why did you do
I'll
this?
buy all your beers.
Why?
Why? Did you try putting in that ChatGPT prompt or nah?
I'm still working on.
Can you please turn on?
I'm still working
Turn
on.
on 4.0. Turn on 4.0.
I went back because 4.0 couldn't figure out how to do the tabs.
Okay. All right.
So I just wanted to try a different model. They're back. I don't know what happened. I just want 2 tabs. Today. Chat, make it look good, please.
Yeah. I just want.
Please.
Ooh.
Please.
Brickyard looked at our deck.
Wait. Okay, good.
I wonder if it was a good look or a
I think
bad
you haven't
look.
accepted the changes? Dude, I'm not going to accept them until they do it right. Oh! Dude, be better.
You still telling it to be better over there?
I mean, I'm about to. Oh, great. Now we have 7 tabs. We have the most tabs of any app of all time.
Hey, Baller. I
don't
could ask
know.
ChatGPT about this, but instead I want to ask you about this.
Now,
Are you ready for that?
1 second.
Okay.
You almost had it. like 2 prompts ago. What do you think?
We gonna light it up like
Yeah,
it's
what do you got?
dynamite.
Oh, yeah, no, I know.
My question for you?
I'll accept all.
No.
Yeah, hit me.
You gotta tell me when I'm speaking.
You gotta tell me when
You
I'm
can
speaking to you.
Am I speaking to you?
Am I speaking to you, though?
I can hear you if that's what you mean.
Not exactly. I'm more so asking, can I ask you the totally random question that I have for you?
Yes, you may.
BilboJoe.co. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. My question for you is, how do I fix that?
I would need more information. How did you set it up? How is it?
Just
How are you doing
namejude.com.
things? Ooh.
What's the difference between
why'd you do
HTTPS and
that?
HTTP? Like, is my main question.
Security. Encryption.
Okay.
Is that what we want to do?
So yeah, https://bilbojoe.co
Want
does
those
not work.
views to have the tab bar at the bottom.
You
I'm
know,
sorry,
don't laugh
everyone.
at
This
me.
is terrible.
just
I'm really sorry that we're not.
Doing something cool.
Well, it's just we're just stuck on this file structure stuff, and I'm freaking out. I'm not actually freaking out. It's okay.
You're freaking out about tab structure stuff. I'm freaking out about my YouTube channel. It's all just chaos.
BilboJoe.co.
If you had
Everyone spam it.
BilboJoe.co, but
So you're
don't
telling me that
put
if I remove
HTTPS
the
in.
S, then it's probably gonna work? Yep, you're right.
Yes.
New subscribey. Am I your first
But
subscribey?
why? Yeah,
I
you
am
are.
your first subscriber. Everyone, I'm freaking out.
You should write that down.
Wow, we can't get like a 2zap.com thrown in there?
You know what? I'm gonna throw 2zap.com in there.
Wow, this guy hates twos.
I can't wait for you to see the video. I'm not gonna don't watch it yet. Okay, good. I thought you were gonna
There
be
we
able to
go.
watch it.
There we go.
Wow.
There we go.
Nino,
2
second
subs.
subscribe, huge.
Nino,
Wow.
my bad.
I feel the love. So yeah, the first video is coming out today. Definitely coming out today. I'm really excited about it. And Baller, guess what?
What?
There is a lot of twos in it.
Dude hates twos. I need to grab my jacket. I'm cold.
There's a lot of twos in it.
Dude, I just don't know if these guys know what they're talking about.
Can we personally hold them accountable for the bullshit?
I wish I could, because they waste so much time. I just... What do you think? Should I accept or should I run it or not?
Run it. Always run it.
Oh! Didn't even work. Yeah, they're dumb. You're dumb. Oh gosh, no. Wait, hold up.
You're done. You're done.
3, 4. 4 subscribees.
Also a 2zap.com link in the header.
I don't believe you. BilboJoe.co. Wow.
Bang.
Wow. Wow. Is this for real?
I kind of hate that it doesn't let me name it.
Kind of gas. I'm gonna save it. So I won't.
Bro, look at that. Look at that Joker.
Dude, puppy, that sounds fire.
funicular. Click it, dude. Click
Have
that
you
Google
done
map.
these yet?
Go take a look at the puppy.
What have you done? What have you done?
Yes, I've done all these.
Wow.
Click that Joker.
That is electric.
It's just a flower puppy.
Are you kidding me?
Isn't that awesome? Isn't that so awesome? That's in Bilbao.
Dude, Bilbao's got the arts.
Bro, it's got that spider Joker. It's got that,
I mean, that building
Guggenheim
is electric.
Museum.
People do forget that, Nino. You're right. We should just have a big banner on the website, just so people know what they're doing.
Honestly, I would love that. That would be great. What if Baller? You know what I want you to put into current app is Welcome to Twos, the best place to write things down.
Dude,
Like,
it's
just
so
fucking
close.
tell it.
I mean, I'm still waiting to update our app store because our app store still says things that don't say the best place to write things down.
Doesn't. That doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Well, it makes sense.
Hmm.
People. Oh, it was almost good. It was almost. Did I look okay? Am I okay?
Thank you guys very much for subscribing to my channel. I hope you really enjoyed the video today.
Okay.
I think you will really enjoy the video today.
We need to take a deep breath. I don't think we're moving in the right direction.
Baller telling the computer to take a deep breath.
It needs to take a deep breath. It's freaking out. I don't think we're moving in the right direction, Claude. Should we change over to maybe Gemini or ChatGPT? No, Claude's got it.
Let's do it. Can we?
We're Claude foreign.
Okay. All right.
A few issues. Tab bar still looks dumb.
Love it.
Second
Should
issue.
you tell it? I only want to see today and chat. I only want to see
We do,
today
but look at it.
and chat.
Take a look. Take a look how good it looks.
Okay. So equal spacing. Put them where they belong.
You act like I have not told them this already. Second issue.
I mean,
I opened the list view. It looked great. I could see the tabs. I was very happy. But then I clicked on a list and it opened. But when I clicked back, I wasn't looking at the list view anymore. I was looking at the today view, which isn't where I'd come from. Still seems
I'm not tired.
like
You're tired.
the stack is off. Here's an idea. Should we go back to removing those views from under the tabs folder? And instead, just display the tabs on those views. Good idea or bad idea? I don't.
Nino, I'm on Sabrina Carpenter Twitter right now, and people are saying that her song is a hit. Is that? Oh, Baller muted me. I think that's good. He was reading the things that he's writing right now, and it's just like whatever. Sabrina Carpenter. What are our thoughts? And more importantly, Addison Rae. I hear that her album be bopping. Is that true? Haven't heard a Sabrina fan. Oh boy, Sabrina, rest in piss. Oh, haven't heard a Sabrina song? That can't be true. Nino, you love Charlie XCX and you love Addison Rae. You've never heard a Sabrina Carpenter song? Espresso? You haven't heard Espresso? Now that Baller muted me, we can espresso together. Addison is the next pop star. Now that I like. I gotta listen to that.
That's wild.
Baller, am I still muted? Okay, good. You never heard this song?
Everybody's acting like Apple Intelligence. Although I don't use Apple Intelligence. Can we talk about how bad that message summaries are? I turned those off because, oh my gosh, so bad.
They're okay. I know you can't hear me, but they're okay.
So bad.
Are y'all having fun? Are we having fun? Alright, I'll stop. So, she's good. She's pretty good. I think she's good at music. I think she's an industry plant.
Who's Sabrina?
But I think she's pretty good at music. Whoa! Baller! Where'd you come from? That wasn't me playing Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter on Livestream.
Well, did you get the email that YouTube took us down or whatever because you played the Kodak song the one time? This one didn't take it down. So
I did not get that email. They didn't take it. They just made it so that we can't monetize it, right? Which we're not doing anyway.
Yeah, but we'll see. Usually they would take it down after that. Or at least that's what they used to do with my old streams.
Was that Kodak? What was the
Transporter?
Was I playing Roll in Peace?
I don't know.
Well, the good news is that it's not like Sabrina Carpenter is the United States' biggest pop star and probably has a team from WMG that's about to ruin our entire lives for playing that snippet.
She's coming out with a new album. The album cover got a lot of people talking.
Sabrizi?
Yep.
I'm gonna listen to Addison Rae's new album after this. People are talking about it, and by people I mean Nino.
Nino knows.
Nino definitely
what the
knows.
vibes are.
Nino
All right, they're
knows.
asking me questions. Here we go.
That's a pretty good handle for social medias. Nino knows. Who made this? Nino knows. See what I did there?
Yes, please.
Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Yes, please. This spacing.
But please don't put back extra tabs. Please. You, Nino? Okay. I knew you were fucking with me. You know exactly who Sabrina Carpenter is. Because if that was coincidental, you're crazy.
maybe he's
He literally
looking it
just
up.
Maybe.
I wouldn't believe. I don't believe him. I don't believe that he's never heard a Sabrina Carpenter song before.
You don't believe or don't blame?
Believe.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
I've listened
but now
to that
he's sticking
album.
to it.
I've listened to that album multiple times. That's crazy.
I got you to listen to that album, didn't I? No, I got you to listen to Chapel Roan.
I think the C word got me to listen to Sabrina.
Really?
I think so. It was one of you two. I
Like
didn't.
that.
I don't think that it came from anyone else.
Yeah.
It's all right. I'm trying to get through this.
But Chapel Roan, you liked the Rise and Fall of the Midwest Princess.
Honestly, she gave me kind of similar vibes to Sabrina Carpenter.
It's not untrue. They're all pop stars. What did you find surprising about Chapel, Renee? How freaking great she was.
How different she sounds than the album cover looks. Not that you were asking.
Sure. She is a drag queen. She is a drag queen. But yes. She definitely has a look. Can I live read a Discord message that you guys probably already read? I'm curious. Hey, Toozers. I'm new to the app. About a week now. I saw it before in the App Store, but never jumped in, which is weird because I've used almost every productivity app out there. I swear, can we get you guys to stop using every productivity app? Like, what do we got to do? What do we got to do to get people to stop using apps? Anyway.
We need to dominate. We need to dominate harder to save people from having to go elsewhere.
There's just so much of that.
So,
There's
again,
so
it comes
much.
back
I
to
tried
our
everything.
fault, my
I've
fault.
tried everything. I think the survey data said number one thing I identify with is a productivity app trier. And I was like, oh, God.
Y'all gotta watch out.
I love your interaction.
Joe's gonna kill himself.
Hey, is Crux in the chat right now? He's totally in the chat because I'm reading. That's funny. Whoopsie. Well, still reading it. I love your interaction with your community. Very refreshing. I enjoy watching your videos. The coding streams are tough but interesting. Are you talking about the ones that we're doing now? Because
Yeah.
I think this is very interesting.
Tough might be hard.
Yeah.
They're hard.
He's here. The clash and mesh of personalities is very funny. I really like the app, trying to figure out my daily use of it, forcing myself to write down more things, mostly using it for to-dos and PKM. Thanks again and keep up the great work. By the way, I'm in Jerez. Where are you?
Hey.
I'm in Spain. Ballers in South Carolina. Renee downloaded voice notes, and now Renee's dead to me. Officially.
I don't blame her. It's whatever.
It's whatever.
Renee's always. Renee, we love you, but like.
Renee wants us to.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even think that that's a hot take.
Renee desperately wants the B word, and I also want the B word, but I just want to build the best way to write things down.
Yeah, I can show you what the tab bar looks like right now. Golly day. Got me talking like Mrs. Stylberg out here.
We gotta teach Cursor a lesson.
All right. Thank you, Daniel. That means a lot.
Renee, I do appreciate her last comment too. Y'all are our best friends. We support you in whatever endeavors you go on, as long as you realize that we just want to build the best place to write things down for you. And if we could just take all of the good features, if we could take all of the good features from the other apps and bring them into Two's the best place to write things down, then hopefully we'll have the best place to write things down. What a concept.
I'm so upset. Oh, maybe they're still working on it. See, but no. Bad. Man, when we get that Johnny Ive thing going, and it's just like plugged right into your brain somehow.
Yeah. Yeah.
When I start going bad, it'll like see me, know what I'm doing, and be like, "Oh, my bad. Let me try something else." No, it doesn't work correctly, so. You just
better.
cheat on it. It's like, it's an open marriage. Looks good. Looks really good. That was what we were. That's what we wanted right there. Nope.
Are we all the way back?
No.
Not at all. Not even close.
No.
Not even close.
You're close.
Father, you're gonna have to take.
Don't listen
You're
to
gonna
Joe.
have to take the.
You're getting there.
You're gonna have to take the reins. You're gonna have to take the reins.
Maybe. All right, you're close. Don't listen to Joe. You're getting there. I think what didn't work for your information was when I went to the things view and opened
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna break you down. Never gonna turn around and desert you. My grandma built a new house. Can everyone in the chat say thank you, Grandma?
Ooh.
Or not thank you, Grandma, but congratulations, Grandma. Oh, did he mute me because I was singing Never Gonna Give You Up? Yeah. Damn. I gotta learn my freaking lesson, guys. Why do y'all let me sing?
I need to eat. I'm dying.
Like, don't. Why do you let me sing? Yeah, honestly, Renee, I think that that's a very salient point. As it relates to, like, our vision for Twos is not to be a outliner app. It's not to be a research tool. It's not a project manager. It's not a Kanban board. I want to believe so desperately, and obviously this is where the conversation unfolds. I want to believe so desperately that people need a quick and easy place to just write things down and organize their lives. And that's what we're trying to build with Twos. And it doesn't have to be either. Like, in the grand scheme of things, our primary target use case is for the people that open Apple Notes and quickly jot something down in like a title, or they write things down and they text them to themselves, or they send emails to themselves, or they use scraps of paper all around their house that they can't find. There's something about like just a synchronicity and a simplicity and a speed that makes Twos so useful and impactful to me personally, and that's exactly what I want people to experience when they use it. That's my goal. Joni Ive. That's funny. I'm writing that down. But where does it go in my project management list? I just want to write that thing down. What area does Joni Ive go in? You know what I'm saying?
I think that's a project, actually. You should go in your projects.
My projects list.
Your projects folder.
My projects area.
Your archives folder.
My projects.
Maybe it's a resource.
I think it's a resource of my projects.
I'm just
You know?
messing.
We're all just messing. We're just messing. Tiago, don't watch this.
I expect I
You ever
was
do you ever
on
think that Tiago looks himself in the
today,
mirror?
and then I went to lists, and then I opened a list, and then I went back, and it showed today. Like, I think you think. Wait. You think it works. That's right. You want me to throw a view in here? I was on today view. And then I went to lists view. And I opened a list, and then I went back and it showed today view. Is that right? Am I speaking? I'm not lying to it, am I? Nope. It should have showed the list view.
Is that something that you would see in the code somewhere? Like clearly
No, it's
right
in the
here
it's in
is
like
where
it's
you
in
keep
I believe it's in the tabs layout, which I think it's this. Something like this. But still, it doesn't, it shouldn't do that. Let me just, I know, I'm sorry people. This is
Yeah.
This is the life.
No, you're great. You're great. You're
This
great.
is the life
You're doing
that
great.
I chose.
You're doing great.
So no one feel bad for me. And it's fun. Are we having fun? Like, I think you think it works. Any thoughts on the matter?
Have you tried asking? God, Addison Rae she really is popular. People are talking about it. Have you thought about Baller asking it to ask you questions? Ask me 3 questions that'll help you produce the best results possible.
It literally just, I think, did that. Yeah, I do. I
yeah.
say it did that here, and I tried to give it the right answers, but let's see what it says this time. And then, hold up.
This is my favorite thumbnail I've ever made. That is so freaking funny. How do I move this into chit chat? Oh, that worked. Let's try that one more time. If you guys want to see the favorite thumbnail I've ever made, check out the Discord chit chat. Right? Meow. Just twos baller. Lassoing up those to-dos. They honestly stand no chance.
Modal style.
What
What
baller?
the heck are you talking about? That sounds fine, but the modal style sounds wrong. Shouldn't it just push the view on? Deep breaths, everyone.
This is so funny, bro.
What?
I love how, well, yes, genuinely yes. Like I am living a dreamscape. But in terms of like you communicating with Cursor, it is like so funny.
Dead.
That's me.
Where'd you post it?
Oh God. Chit chat.
Has it always been this?
Yeah.
Like you just go into an old school one?
A long time ago, I made it that.
Yeah.
But like I had to change into that. I mean, that is such an amazing thumbnail. Like every part about it.
That is funny.
The light green, the logo is nice and big.
Me with the double twos.
Store. It's very clear.
You're funny. You're funny, Claude. You're a funny guy.
Does Claude said it's funny?
Dead.
You should at some point just hit it back with, "Are you fucking serious?"
I was just about to say, last live stream. Last live stream because I'm off myself after this.
We're never doing this again because Baller can't get Claude to fucking listen.
Because Baller's dead. We can't live stream anymore. Baller would have to be alive in order to live stream. It's not funny. That's not a funny joke. Don't. It's not funny.
No. Not funny.
Not funny at all. Not funny.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that? You know what that is?
Wow. Maybe we should cross stream on Discord so we can use sound effects. That's so electric. Whenever Discord actually, you know what? Actually, wow, I'm a dummy. Baller, I'm sorry for being a dummy.
Oh my gosh. They might have done it. They might have done it. Go home.
Did we finally do it?
Did I? Oh! That looked trash. Nope. It's just too complicated for it. It doesn't
It just
know
can't understand hierarchy.
anything. It knows nothing.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely nothing.
It's almost good. It's almost there. I think the new list is the only issue. If we can just, yeah, that's the one. Can we do the same thing for new list since we can navigate to that view from any view, and when I try to go back, it also goes back to today view, even if I wasn't last on the today view. You're crushing it, don't worry.
Okay.
I still love you.
Hold, please. Uh-oh.
I missed the Joni Ive. I thought you were saying G-O-N-I. Joni Ive is fantastic.
No, obviously Joe. Isn't that great? And Baller, no big deal. But I have officially...
Oh my gosh, Fred. Fred, I thought we were friends.
Fred and Renee kind of are on one, and so I just kind of let them be on one. Respectfully. No, don't like
yeah,
that.
we appreciate the transparency.
Here we go.
Yeah, Fred and Renee.
Baller, which fart do you like more?
Gosh, Nina, do you remember that fart live stream? That was hilarious.
Dude, that literally made me die. I remember that.
I literally almost died that day. I could not breathe. I was laughing way too hard.
I literally could not breathe. All right, so which fart do you like more for when we're trying to get mad at Cursor?
Oh!
Fart 1, fart 2. Fart 1, fart 2.
Do it one more time.
Fart 1, fart 1, fart 1, fart 2.
Dude, I'm only hearing one fart. Dude, that was the funniest thing ever.
I'm going with part 1.
If anybody can find that, I don't even remember how we. I can't even remember. I mean, it's yeah. Yeah. We'll see about it, Fred. We'll see about it. I don't think it's gonna change anything on your end. Shit of all the time. All right.
So yeah,
I have
a soundboard now.
All right. All right. Okay. I think we got it. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm pretty sure we got it.
Shit, should I red dance right now?
You gotta stop all the sounds. At least for my.
I have a soundboard now.
At least for my sake.
Fuck. Should I go to Bangkok?
Yeah, for sure. Bangkok. All right. I think they're doing fantastic. I think we've done it. I think we've accomplished the mission.
Did we actually freaking accomplish it? Did you actually do it?
Well, the only issue is that the list view doesn't have tabs. Neither does the new list view. But maybe that's okay for now. Maybe we just accept that.
Yeah. Checkpoint. If it's working the way that you're expecting it to work in a small way, then I highly recommend that you checkpoint it because I'm happy. But before you do that, add half a pixel of space to that tab bar because I swear to God, those icons are pushing. Or just get rid of. Or get rid of that.
Whoa! Did you see that?
You know, Baller, honestly, getting rid of the tab bar and
Hey, Claude.
just making sure that we teach swipe.
You're high.
I mean, swipe.
What?
Oh, Claude's high?
I know what you're saying. I know. Yeah, Claude needs
Get
help.
rid of tab bar so we just have swipe down for today. That's just how it is. That's the way you get back to today.
Silence is nice. I think we. I don't agree. Sorry. Hey Claude, you're high. Sorry, I won't do that. Hey Claude, can we space out the tab bar icons a bit better and remove the labels on them? Because they show when we're on today, but don't show when we're on the list.
Baller, I don't know if that makes sense to me. Hey Claude, can we space out the tab bar icons a little bit better? Great. Remove the labels on them because they show when we're on today, but don't show when we're on the lists view or the days view. What does that part mean?
And remove the labels from the tabs because they show when we're on the today view, but don't show when we're on list view. That's literally what it means.
Okay.
No label when we're on the things view or the list view or the days view. But if I'm on today, now we have labels. Why? Why do we do that? Dave?
Show me.
No label.
Okay.
See no labels? Let's go chat. Oh,
yeah.
Now we have labels.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting.
Where are these labels that you speak of?
We're chilling. We're chilling. What? No, don't. You did not just say that.
Totally.
You actually said that.
I just. I don't know.
There we go.
I don't know who I.
You were like, what labels? All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine.
Hierarchically feels like it's working.
Yeah, I actually think it's great. See, lists, new list, psych, back to lists. This view, back to lists. New list to an actual new list, create. If I press back right now, it should go to lists. We're doing it. We did it. Everyone.
No. Great.
Give yourself a pat on the back. You know.
Shout out Claude.
You really stuck with us there. We're all happy. We're all happy.
I do kind of like how it's putting the list title in the crevice up there. I don't hate that at all because it just gives so much more room for things.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're going to edit the
design.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's nice though.
I know.
Do we though? Do we want? Well, I think I'm at capacity right now. Unless you want.
What was the last
like 30 minutes?
Well,
let me checkpoint. What's up?
Checkpoint first. Check.
New
Check 1, 2. Check.
architecture? Oh my gosh, how do you architecture? New architecture and file layout. that all we did?
Last chance to be one of the first 10 subscribers of BilboJoe.co. No big deal. Everybody think about it. Think about it at least one time. BilboJoe.co.
What are we doing, young Yoey? Talk to me.
Did you checkpoint?
I did.
Did you checkpoint?
I did. Thanks for tuning in.
Okay. You know,
I'm gonna need to eat at some point, so we can either keep going and I'm gonna eat, or we can break and I'll eat and then I'll do my own ish.
What do the people say? What does the chat say? Can we leave it up to the chat? If the chat drops 5 peace signs, then Baller eats on stream and we do one more thing. Or if we don't get 5 twos icons in the chat,
We'll count that as
let's
one.
get the hell out of here. Who? Where? Throw a piece in the chat. A piece in the chat. If you want Baller to keep going, we will keep counting until 6:03 p.m. and that is it. 1 minute. You have 1 minute to drop a piece in the chat.
Bro, have you
If we
been?
get to 5.
Have you been to Greenville before, Joey?
I have.
Nice.
All right, that's 2.
All right, that's 2. Can we get 3 more in 30 seconds? Oh God. Do people want Baller to keep going? Or are they cool with the twos guys saying adieu? 20 seconds. Oh God. 2 more. 2 more 10 seconds. Oh God. Oh gee. Oh no. There's, oh God. Here comes this. We need one more. We need one more. 3, 2. BilboJoe.co. Oh, we didn't get it. Chat,
Right.
we didn't get it.
Crux, what up?
If only.
Gorniak.
What up?
What up?
What up?
What up? Welcome to the chat party. We're live. I'm
Guys,
live.
thank you so much
You're
for watching Two's Baller beat up Cursor for 45
Get beat up.
literal
Bro,
years.
I'm bruised all over.
Bruised all over. Cursor's just kicking his ass. But we had fun. We had fun. We had good memes. Be on the lookout for another live stream. Not Tuesmorrow. No stream Tuesmorrow.
No
because
stream Tuesmorrow.
Baller has to beat up Cursor in private.
That's not true.
So, on that note, we love interacting with you guys. We want to build the best place to write things down. It's all we've ever wanted. And on that note,
That's all we're ever gonna do. Love you.
Cheers
Thank
out.
you. Bye, Joey.
stay on the lookout for more.
We love you.
live
Thank you for
streams.
being here. Thank you for
Love you guys.
interacting with us. Thank you for the ideas. Talk to you guys soon.